So now it's time for one of our more lighthearted segments, Tips for Good. So, Michael, why do we do Tips for Good every week?
Well, Nathan, we do Tips for Good because I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going in the sunshine of your love. That's why. That's really why. Yeah. So,
You know what, Michael? Michael, you will always be in the sunshine of my love.
oh my God.
Like you are the sunshine of my love.
Oh my God.
You know?
I'm crying. I'm
Like,
crying. Crying on the show.
You beautiful man. You
Oh my
beautiful
gosh.
man.
Here we go. Here come the
You know?
waterworks. But you know
Yeah.
what? Honestly, the best thing about being the most important sole object of your affection, read it and weep, Sylvia and Jess, is really that it makes the world a better place.
It does make the world a better place. You make the world a better place.
That's awesome.
You know, you make the world a better place, my friend.
Maybe we should just skip to that then. We'll just
you're
skip right to
like
the
tips-
outcome.
Let's do that. Let's do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You're
So-
a lot like Tips for Good.
Oh, of course. Now that reminds me, Nathan, what is our tip for good this week?
Our tip for good this week is about being involved. Now, I know that a lot of people listening to this are probably feeling kind of helpless, you know, with all that's going on. And you tune into this show, and maybe it helps, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it makes you feel worse because you realize, like, oh, I knew things were bad, but fuck, they are really bad. But the good news is we do still live in a country where you have the opportunity to speak up, where you have the opportunity to fight back, and you have to fight back. We absolutely have to fight back with every chance we get, you know, in every way we can. There have actually been basically anonymous people in various different government agencies that have been told to implement some of the like worst parts of Trump's policy. And they've actually said seeing all of the protests crop up around the country have given them hope to actually try to resist some of the worst aspects. Because the fact of the matter is, public dissent makes them scared to do too much, which means that you have to get involved. And fortunately, there's actually a website that you can put in. You can put in your zip code, and you can sign up to get notifications for potential political events happening in your area. It's called mobilize.us. And I'm looking at it right now based on my area, and you know there's an event this weekend for the as a water bottle donation drive and a signature signing event to get the woman who's running for governor onto the ballot in Virginia. There's an organized protest, citizens town hall outside of the office of my local representative that is next week. You know, there's just various different events that you can pull up. And, you know, you can hopefully schedule, you can go to. I understand that people are busy, you know, got jobs, maybe you got kids, but this is a good place to go to, you know, if there are instances where there's an event that you can go to, you absolutely should. So It's called mobilize.us. Strongly recommend taking a look at it and signing up for notifications.
Yeah, I love this idea because Nathan brought this up and I was like, oh my gosh, this is what I've been looking for. Because I don't know about you guys. I am always interested in like getting out and getting involved and like, you know, doing all this stuff. But honestly, sometimes it's like, oh shit, there's a protest that happened yesterday that I read about in the newspaper or see like on social media. Like I totally missed that. I didn't even know it was happening. So this is going to help get in the way of that and help really drive that collective attention getting that we need to move the needle. So that's Tips for Good.